10 things to know about sizing a heat pump, counted down to the one that matters most. Get this right and everything else follows. From Axiom Eco Homes. At number 10, it is about heat loss, not floor area. Sizing a heat pump is not a floor area rule of thumb. It is about how much heat your home actually loses on a cold day, which depends on your insulation, windows, and construction just as much as its size. Number 9. Most homes need 4 to 12 kilowatts. Most UK homes are well served by a 4 to 12 kilowatt heat pump. A typical 3-bed sits around 6 to 10. Only large, poorly insulated homes need 15 or 16 kilowatts. At number 8, it is sized for the coldest day. MCS sizing uses a design temperature of about -3 outside and 21 inside, a 24-degree gap. The pump has to replace heat as fast as the home loses it on that worst-case day. Number 7, bigger is not better. An oversized heat pump makes heat faster than the home can use it, so it short cycles, switching on and off. That wastes electricity, runs less efficiently, and wears the compressor out sooner. Oversizing is the hidden trap. At number 6, too small and it cannot keep up. Undersize the pump and the home never quite reaches temperature on the coldest days, and any backup immersion heater runs hard and expensively. Correct sizing, not too big and not too small, is the whole game. Number 5, radiators are part of the sizing. At a heat pump's lower flow temperature, a radiator gives out only around half its old output, so rooms often need emitters about twice the size. Radiator sizing is inseparable from sizing the pump itself. At number 4, you may need a buffer or a volumiser. Where the radiator circuit holds little water, a buffer tank or volumiser adds volume, so the pump runs longer, smoother cycles instead of short cycling. Your installer should tell you whether yours needs one. Number 3, hot water adds to the sizing. The pump also has to reheat your hot water cylinder, so household size and shower habits feed into both the pump size and the cylinder size. A bigger household usually needs a bigger cylinder, not always a bigger pump. At number 2, insulate to shrink the size you need. Every bit of insulation lowers your heat loss, which lowers the kilowatts you need, which lowers the cost of both the pump and the bills. Fixing insulation first can drop you a whole pump size. And the most important, number 1. Insist on a proper heat loss survey. Everything else comes from one thing: a room-by-room MCS heat loss survey. It is the difference between a heat pump that quietly heats the whole house and one that disappoints. Never accept a guess. Size it to a real heat loss survey, not a guess, and one properly sized heat pump will heat the whole house. Full guides over at Axiom Eco Homes. Subscribe for straight-talking UK home advice.